Jake, man.
What's up?
What's up with you, brother?
Shit, chilling, man. You know, we're here.
Hey, we always here trying to make something happen.
Yeah.
You know how we do. But, man, I received an email from a cousin of mine again.
Okay.
And he had a topic for us today. He wanted us to talk about monogamous versus non-monogamous.
Okay.
So, how do you feel about something like that? You know, they got all these different things out here now. You got men living these poly lives. I can't really remember how.
These poly lives.
Yeah, they call it's like poly.
Don't they have
polygamous.
like a reality show or something like that?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
they do.
yeah.
They do. They have people who actually live these type of lives where
Yeah.
they have 4 and 5 different girlfriends or so-called wives living with them.
Yeah.
And they all live as a family. And then, you know,
Okay.
I don't know about all that. Now, the monogamous, non-monogamous. I'm more of a monogamous person.
Yeah.
Just to say that much.
Yeah.
Now, I don't have a problem with people who need other, parties and people. That's kind of reminds me of the whole, what you call it, a swinger.
Yeah.
Like a swinger type of situation. Where you bring in different partners and stuff. They have all these different rules that they have, or how you could date this person and you could be with this one person and this person can be with that person. But you have to be in sync with each other with that. Y'all have to tell each other when y'all messing around, or you got to mess around with each other at the same time. It's just something like that. Not just like to each his own. Me personally, whenever you bring anybody into your households like that, it's gonna be a problem.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, it complicates things.
Yeah, it complicates things. Do you know anybody who lived like that or
Hell
something?
no, I don't.
You don't know anybody?
I don't know any. Well, the only people I know that have ever lived like that I've ever known, I'm not going to say I really know them like now, but only people I've ever known to live a lifestyle like that has been Pimp. Like, the only people I've ever known to do shit like that are not.
Well, you can't call a pimp in a monogamous relationship or non-monogamous or poly.
Yeah.
A pimp pretty much put his product on the street. She's basically his product.
Yeah.
She's not even a person to him.
No.
Like, in a pimp's mind, he doesn't really worry about having sex. That's not even really big to him. It's the money.
No, but a pimp still has to juggle all those chicks, keep the attitude.
Well, that's more of about the
right.
personality thing.
Yeah.
That got nothing to do with the whole monogamy thing or whatever.
Yeah.
That's more of a mindset.
Well, that's the closest
that he ought to put them
That's
in.
the closest thing that I can compare it to. That's pretty much.
That's all you pretty much.
Yeah,
know
that's the
about
closest thing that that I've experienced when it comes to multiple people in like one kind of relationship.
I've seen TV shows of it, where I've actually seen where I was like, really? They doing it? But
yeah.
I mean, I guess it's like, to me, it's to each his own. I don't have a problem with anybody, because if that can help your marriage or can help your relationship, and it can make some people more satisfied for sexually, because sometimes you've been with one person your whole life, and then you look up and what are we doing?
Yeah.
Because the sex is not really that entertaining anymore. You done flipped her around, turned her up, and beat it up as many times you could. And now it's like, okay, I need something new.
Yeah.
And sometimes bringing in somebody else could be something new. But you run the risk of that person performing better than you. Because how would that make you feel if, let's say, you was in a situation where you was dating and she wanted to bring in another party? Now, I know for a fact that women eat pussy better than dudes.
Yeah.
They just do. I learned from lesbians. But I'm just saying, just from that situation of knowing, because I was in school with a lot of them. And what I do know is that they do a little bit more than what men do. Would it make you jealous if your wife or your girlfriend was getting more turned on than what you could make her do?
From a chick?
From a chick.
Not necessarily. Not when it comes to eating pussy, because I would expect her to be better because she has one. If you have one, I would expect you to be better at it, because you know it feels good, like she's a girl.
You expect her to?
I expect her to eat pussy better than me.
What about a dude?
a dude, if he, well, yeah, that's where it runs into like some competitive shit because you think about it, like when you think of a lot of like polygamists, you think of people like men bringing women in kind of like a sister wives kind of thing. But what if it was the other way where the chick was bringing all these dudes?
That's what I'm saying. It could be a problem if the chick want to bring in all these
dudes would kill each other. Because I can tell you straight up, there would be a problem with me. Like
so
because it's a problem with everything.
So what I'm asking, why does it change just because of the gender?
I think it's more of the human nature thing. I think that us, I think we're more competitive.
Yeah, you're more competitive.
I think they're more likely to like, I guess, be not necessarily cool with it, but they're more likely to run with it than we are. I don't think that we would really run with it the same way that they.
It wouldn't be.
Yeah.
I don't think too many dudes. Unless he's one of those guys that go both ways.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
You know, he has to be a guy.
If you're into it, then that's different. Like if you're.
Yeah, but then let's say if you a chick.
Yeah.
And let's say you did bring another dude in.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see your dude and this other dude
what if they are
starting enjoying each other
more
a little bit too much than they enjoying you.
Oh,
like,
man.
how would that make you feel? You know what I'm saying? As a chick.
Yeah, dude, that can't make you feel good.
That's what I'm saying. That can't make you feel good. Like, no way in hell that can make you feel good.
Yeah.
I know for me, even if it was another woman coming in the room, I know I guess mine.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll kind of touch that ego a little bit that this woman got to climb. Bro, I don't think you know what I'm saying. Like I've been around females that are really good at what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they will take your chick.
Yeah.
Like, they will take your chick, bro.
Hell
like,
yeah.
they so good at what they do. Like, because there's a lot of women have not experienced being with another woman.
Yeah.
That's still something kind of new.
Yeah.
Even though people been doing it for a long time, it's just still something like it's kind of still taboo.
Oh,
or like bringing in different women at the same time. Now, you have more people more open to doing it now. But the thing is, if they ever if they run into the right chick, it could be a problem.
Yeah.
Because then that chick may even move in on your situation and kind of push you to the side. And I've seen that happen.
Yeah.
That's happened. That's why I said you'll be cool with that. Because what happens is emotion, like, women work off emotion. They don't work off of logic like we do. So basically, they can become emotionally attached to this woman. And so now you're trying to get rid of this woman because you're seeing she coming between your relationship and she don't want to get rid of that relationship anymore.
Yeah.
So that could be a problem. So I get where you're coming from a situation of, yeah, I wouldn't mind because it's a woman. But yeah, that woman can give you competition too.
No, yeah, most definitely. She could give you some competition for sure. I would just expect her to eat pussy better than I would, like, just because she has one.
But I'm saying that can also, women
it can be a problem.
You got to think, women attach sex to like feelings and caring and love.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't just randomly go. Now, they do have, I'm not going to say they don't have random sex because some of them do. But they don't just bring anybody. They have to be attracted to them. They have to feel something about that person. And so if you know that's already there, and this woman that you may bring in is fine as hell, she could take your chick.
Yeah, she could. It's possible.
She could take your chick. So
yeah,
I mean, like, for me, like I say, I'm more of a monogamy type of person. Like, if I'm in a situation, that's who I'm dealing with. That's what I want to do. I'm just like that.
Yeah, keep it simple.
But yeah, exactly. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. Yeah. I'm not gonna try to go out. I mean, I've had my days where I've had fun. So I guess that's why it's not that big of a deal to me anymore. Because in college, I went to PV, and it goes down. And you meet all type of people from all walks of life. And I was in the theater, and they say theater women are like some of the freakiest women that you'll ever meet because they all crazy. All of them. Because they say crazy women got the best pussy too. So,
yeah.
And I can vouch for it, and even with that, me and my uncle laughed about it a couple times about how crazy women got good stuff. But I mean, we have weird conversations all the time. But like I say, I do know people who do it, and their situation seem to be working for them. Now, what I think it would have worked, I think it's gonna always bring something eventually. It may not be in the beginning, but something eventually will be brought in from that. So for me, I'm more of a monogamous type of person. I'd rather be with that one person. And then you're not bringing in all these different bodies into the household, and then we act like diseases is not real out here.
Yeah.
You know, so you got to be careful with that. Now, if you get us screened and, you know, get all that stuff and you make sure you do it the right way, hey, more power to you. If that's what you want to do. If you feel like that'll satisfy your needs and if you need it that bad, go for it, you know. Yeah. That's what I feel.
Yeah, man. I'm more on the monogamy side as well, just because I like to keep things simple. I don't want to, like, really anytime you open up your bedroom or you open up your household to anybody, it is kind of like inviting a stranger in, and that kind of like creeps me out a little bit.
So let me ask you this. So let's say you said you'll be okay with the woman coming in eating. So let me ask you this. So, you know, women have to, if they want a pound, because some of them are more dominant. So let's say if they want to get a dildo and knock your girl out too, would you be cool with that?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I've never really been presented with that.
I'm just asking because I mean I know a chick right now who told me. Now this is a little bit off topic, but it was kind of nasty, and it was like she was saying that whenever she get married, you know, whatever, she wanna have sex with her dude. Like she not just traditional sex. She wanna put on a dildo and fuck him in the ass. And I was like, oh no, man, I don't know one dude that'll let you do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it.
And then like I told her, I said, if you do meet a guy that'll do that, you're introducing him into something that he's never felt before or never been through. And if he's okay with that, that may be a red flag.
Yeah.
Because if he likes it, why wouldn't he go get the real thing? If he likes plastic, he'll like the real thing. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful with that stuff. We laughed about it and stuff, and I was just
but you might be like turning him on to some shit.
Some shit that he don't need to be doing, and then you gonna be mad because my husband out here messing with dudes now. Well,
you're the one that fucked him. You're the one that fucked him in the ass.
Yeah, you're introducing that. You playing around. You think that shit is funny. That ain't funny.
Yeah, man. No, I don't think I put myself necessarily in a situation where I would like open up my household or whatever to anybody. I think that if my girl did want to fool around and it was something that we're both like okay with, we're both cool with, and we had like an understanding about it, I may give it a shot. But
I'm just saying you have to have serious boundaries.
But I'd like to keep things simple.
Yeah.
The way I kind of see it is if you want to like fuck around and shit, like we don't really necessarily have to be together.
We don't have to be together.
Yeah.
And I guess that's what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
I'd rather if you're gonna mess around and do all that stuff, we don't need to be together. We could just mess around or whatever.
Yeah, it's just less complicated.
You want to. It's a little bit less complicated. But like I say, some people want to still be in a relation with you. They love you and they want to be with you, but they may want to spice up their relationship. And I just feel like, you know, to each his own. If that's your thing and you feel like that'll help your relationship, that'll help the sexual life or what you have going on with your wife and it's not going to mess up your future, go ahead and do it. You know, but you have to depend. It just depends on the person. Like I say, the type of person that you have, because it could go the wrong way. Yeah. It has a lot of room for going the wrong way.
Oh, yeah. Quick.
You know, it can go down the wrong rabbit hole real quick, man, and you sitting around like, oh shit, I didn't know I created this.
Yeah, and that's kind of the debate whether or not it's actually like right or wrong is all the stuff that it can cause. Like
I say, it's not like a right and a wrong. It's just understanding the consequences.
Yeah.
For me, I know that we're all mammals. We're animals. Just like animals do. We want to go hunting. We want to go out and do things. You know, we want to mess with different people. You know, our urges make us want that. But you have to have some type of discipline as a human being to say, I can deal with those urges and I can be with this one person.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know, it's just one of those things. But in some cases, some people need it. Some people need it. because they nymphos.
Yeah.
And that person can't keep up with you.
Yeah.
So if you have a situation, now I would say this could work if you have a person that's always going. Let's say you're out of town, this person's at home a lot, and the person that's out of town a lot be like, hey, if I'm out of town and I meet someone and we do something, is that cool? I think that could work because that doesn't mean he's actually trying to start another relationship. He's just trying to get his when he gone. Mm. You know what I mean?
Get some hotel head.
Somebody come around,
yeah,
give them a little bit of that goodie and move around, and they be cool. It's when you start putting feelings and stuff becomes a problem. So you just got to make sure the person that you're doing that with, that you can trust on that level, because it's hard to not attach feelings to sex.
Yeah, it is.
After a while. Yeah. Especially when you start getting comfortable with somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But hey, tell us what you think in the comment section and let us know how you felt about this topic. And again, you know who I am. I'm Kel.
And I'm Jake.
And you have been kicking it with Kel and Jake. Peace.